Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. I want to show you what we're working on. We are back to the kennel in the basement, and you can see we've got this squared away, and we did let Tucker stay inside, and of course he peed, so had to clean it up, and that is vinegar just to help draw that out. We'll wipe it up and do it again. Here's a gate. What's going on here? This is what we ended up having to do. I needed my really large drill bits, and of course I can't find them because there's so much mess because we moved everything to do this. Away she goes. So improvise, adapt, overcome. Ended up having to use some lumber on this right here. This is treated, drilled through this. And we've got some bolts going through this to the first one, and you can see we're going to put the hinge right here, and then we will set the gate, and then we will mark our second hinge, and then we will screw that in. Then all we will have left is addressing this, taking all that out and removing everything. Today is my birthday. I'm 52 years old. Happy birthday to me. But I'll show you what I ended up doing. And I was talking to several people yesterday and this morning as I was doing it, and thank you to everybody who called and expressed birthday wishes. This is what I ended up doing, Bobby. And I did not, my welder is actually at my son's work because he took it to work because theirs messed up. So, and I told him, no worries, don't go in on a weekend holiday and get it. I'll just zap the little things that I need to do. That is the PVC that I was talking about, just to keep it from doing all the shaky crap. We're going to go across the top with another piece of 3-inch PVC to give it just some rigidity. We'll cut a notch in the PVC all the way down, and we will press it on there just like they do with a corrugated plastic on around baseball diamonds. The black and the yellow corrugated plastic that you see, that's all they do. Cut a nice long slit in it, maybe cut it wide, get a wider disc, cut it down, and then slide it in. What else have we done today? We've hung 2 new lights. I'll include a little bit of that footage. We were going to do videos on it, and then we just decided we got so much to do. Anytime you do a video about this stuff, it takes about 3 times as long to do. Just because you have to set the camera up, do the stuff, check, adjust, tweak. Sometimes it's just worth it to get the job done. That's what we did. Show you over here again. This was what I was talking about with the U-nails. So it is secured in place, and then with the PVC going across the top, we will go ahead and then seal this lumber. Even though it is treated, we'll go ahead and seal it just to have it one less thing to worry about. This section over here is going to be anchored into the wall. And then what we will do is just make the gate to where it'll open and close, easy peasy, no problems. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back. I want to show you, I've got the first one in. See, this is the kick in the butt. I could not find my really big drill bits that were sharp. So what I ended up doing was just drilling it out to this, and I wasn't able to go in because that's a little bit larger than 3/4 of an inch, slightly larger, and I was going to slide that in there and then twist it in and just be done with it. And as luck would have it, I cannot. So what I will probably do is pull these back out after I get the holes and get them placed, and use my grinder, cut 2 inches off, cut a slash across it to taper it, and then drill them in. Or what I could do is just get another piece of treated lumber, if I have scrap available, and just run it all the way up. We'll see. once I get the other one set, how well it works. Now, also, I want to show you, this is set in here. Ideally, what you would do is you would put the next one in upside down. That way, that would prevent any theft of your gate and keep anyone from having access to your property. Well, since I'm in a basement, that is really not the case. I could do it, and I might, but I might not. And so if you see it like this, and the bottom one like this, that is more than likely intentional. Just because I don't want to fiddle with it. Because I got a lot of other stuff to get done today. And did I mention it was my birthday? We still got a lot more videos we're going to catch up on. I got a lot of other stuff to tell you. Important stuff that will lead to where the channel is going, where we are looking to do, and what we are thinking and planning on doing. We are on another site. I'll give you all the pertinent information to that in another video. Don't forget, if you like what we're doing, subscribe to us on Patreon as well. Patreon, Mayhem Country Living. Alright guys, I gotta get this thing going. More to come. Okay guys, now we are back. I decided to just hang it on there, especially since I'm not worried about anyone coming to take it out of my basement or cause a problem down here. I am cheating. I went ahead and sprayed it with a little lube, and now we're tightening this up. Best way to do it, I will probably just put another treated 2x4 it's talking. There we go. Now, again, this is not the ideal way to do it if you were wanting to keep people off of your property, but this is a kennel in my basement. Easy peasy, government cheesy. Now, I've left this loose. It's going to be a 9/16 to tighten this bracket, and again, we are just trying to keep the critters secure. This stemmed from all of the winter forecasts that we're having. With everything that's going on, it's really good to have animals, security dogs, onto your property. And you know that before we moved out here to this property, we ended up buying 2 breeding German Shepherds, and of a fantastic German bloodline. Very high-end dogs. Well, we did that purposefully in anticipation of stuff that may be happening. To be on the safe side, we decided to have large breed German Shepherds, as well as our Australian Shepherd. If you have animals, you are charged with taking good care of them. And while some people keep their animals outside, on occasion we do. And they are able to do their thing. The chickens are chickens, and the cats are cats, and the cats can get by on their own. But as the dogs have become domesticated over thousands of years, they rely on us, and that is part of the deal between dogs and man. We're going to make sure ours are inside and warm. We're able to. Some people can't. You do what you can with what you got. Doghouse with a heat lamp. Make sure it is secured to where they can't pull it down and cause a fire. Electrical blankets, electric blankets. Make sure they don't chew them, because while we love them, they don't have the best of sense. cold. Keep them out of the wind. Frigid nights are ahead. In addition, just beyond this, we are going to be facing a lot of other stuff, and that's going to be another video as well. But we're doing this for dogs. We can bring the cats in and put them in crates. That's eventful, but the cats are more resilient, and we have cat houses outside for them. Yes, we own cat houses. More to come, guys. Okay, guys, that is going to wrap up today's work. Still got to do a little bit more over here, but you can see we actually have some breathing room. Got this put up out of the way, and there's one of those stinking dogs right there. And we'll have this. They won't be in this all the time. It's just when the weather gets really cold and the grandkids are over, so everybody can have a little bit of space. Whew. Alright guys, we're going to wrap everything up in just a second. You're going to see a picture of my ugly mug pop over here, as well as my beautiful wife. On the opposite side, going to be some videos if we are indeed your brand of wacky. Take care of you people.